Hey everyone, I'm Charlie with SoYouWannaLeadWorship.com. Good to have you with us. And today we're talking about the song, What a Beautiful Name by the group Hillsong. Beautiful song, powerful song. And so you joined me here because you like to take this song and just worship along with this group or just worship at your house. So let's go through the strumming, patterns and key, all that. Let's get started. When I begin to figure out a song, one thing I find helpful is to play the bass notes. In this song, I play this is the D, and it turns out that the song is in the key of D. In the key of D, let's talk about some patterns, because patterns helps us to not rely on our memory so much, and so we don't get bogged down in our playing. And the first pattern I want to talk about is whenever you see a D, you're going to see a 3-chord progression. The other 3 chords with it is it's going to be a D, a G, and an A. Okay? The other pattern is for each major chord, you have a minor chord that is associated with it. So for the G and the A you have it, but for the D today, only are we going to find this, what we call a relative minor chord. So with the D, we have the B minor chord is the relative minor for the D. Okay, now some of you are not playing bar chords yet, and bar chords takes a lot of pressure to hold these strings down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a substitute for the B minor if you're having trouble playing it or haven't yet. And when you can include the B minor chord with Chord Confidence, I stress that we want to be more particular with our chords, specific. Okay, but for today, this is our B minor. Of course, I'm going to come up to the camera because I want to show you what some of you play this chord right here. We have, this is a D, but what you're doing, you're putting your finger here, and then you put this finger here. This is a D2. When you open this up, that's a D2 with a third in the bass. Okay. Now we're going to see this chord in the song. Okay, but our B minor substitute chord, take this finger off and put it on the second string. On the second string, it's the A string. This makes, it's a B note, and you play it with that D that makes a form of a B minor. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of the load off from you. Like I said, instead of playing that B minor like I'm playing on the song, when you see it, just feel free to put this chord in there. Okay? Okay, now one thing I want to talk about too, that's all the chords in the song, is they have this little interlude in there, and it makes this little okay, that what I just sang is going to carry to, it plays that twice. Okay, and let me show you what I'm doing. This is the 1, 2, 3, third string. That is your G string, but we do this, that's an A. Okay, A. We do this. Now what I'm doing right here, I'm strumming it just in the middle. We're keeping it simple. Okay, so we're doing this, and then this is a form of an A chord. It's an A6 right here. You pull down all 4 of these strings, and then you make your an A, so you get this sound. Then you play this chord, and then you have to take this one off, and then do this again. Let's do it one more time. Take that off. Okay? That's what we're going to do for that little interlude, little instrumental that's in the middle of the song. The only other thing is we need to talk about the strumming pattern, but I want to say a couple things about this song. This song has dynamics like this. It starts off very slow, that's not slow, with a volume. It's got the keyboard. Okay, we can't do that because we're playing guitar. Okay, but we need to capture what they're doing with this song. So let me make some suggestions. Okay, one thing I want to show you is whenever you're strumming like this. Okay, I'm strumming a certain. When I come down on the guitar, when I do this just one time, I'm not strumming any harder, okay? But when you strum only one time and you let it sustain, it gives you the idea that there's less volume. It's not. It's less frequency. More frequency, and this is some in music that you'll just notice, more frequency translates into more volume. It gives the idea more volume. It's just more is happening. It's not more volume, okay? So what we want to do when we first started, we're the Word at the beginning, one with God the Lord Most High. Strum it just one time, okay? And then the second time, the second verse, I do this, you didn't want heaven without us. Just in that, we're building the song, okay? Then we go into that little instrumental. And then we sing that death couldn't hold you, the veil tore before you. Starting to build, okay? And then at the end, man, we're just all out strumming. And I'll show you a strumming pattern that I don't necessarily use, and I hope you guys understand that when I sing the song, I'm just kind of feeling it and strumming it, okay? But I'm going to show you a strumming pattern that you can use, okay? So we'll do it like this: 1, 2, and the 1, 2, 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 1, 2, and the 1, 2. Okay? Okay. So hope that helps, and all the best to you guys. Worshiping the Lord with this song, just some really good words. It's just powerful. So I'm enjoying the song myself. So listen, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time on SoYouWantToLeadWorship.com. Take care.
We're the Word at the beginning, one with God the Lord Most High. Hidden glory in creation, now revealed in you, our Christ. What a beautiful name it is, what a beautiful name it is, the name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is, nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is, the name of Jesus. You didn't want heaven without us, so Jesus, you brought heaven down. My sin was great, your love was greater. Separate us now. What a wonderful name it is, what a wonderful name it is, the name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a wonderful name it is, nothing compares to this. What a wonderful name it is, the name of Jesus. billows all roaring, the praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. You have no rival, you have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. Yours is the kingdom, yours is the glory, yours is the name above all names. What a powerful name it is, what a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my Lord. What a powerful name it is, nothing can stand against. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. You have no rival, you have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. Yours is the kingdom, yours is the glory, yours is the name above all names. What a powerful name it is, what a powerful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a powerful name it is, nothing can stand against. What a powerful name it is, the name of Jesus. What a powerful name